was able to join a group to go over in Liberia to help the people. And would be surprised that the little things that we do take care for granted, it means a whole lot to people on that end. So I have been encouraging people, nurses, my fellow nurses who are able to come and join us, to just go in there and make a difference, because they really need us. And we were received with great joy. We had a great impact on them. And I'm sure that next year we're looking forward to it will be even better than last year. But I'm trying to share my own time being in Liberia with others, just to encourage them to come by word of mouth, to come and join us. And I don't regret going there.
My name is 𝗧𝗥𝗦𝗡𝗚, and I am a part of the Nurse2Nurse team. I work greatly with communications and coordination, and it was an absolute blessing. It was an absolute blessing to be a part of the Nurse2Nurse nursing competency training that was held in Liberia, West Africa. It was such an incredible blessing, and especially because I have the opportunity to do a lot of various communication and a lot of conversation with the nurses that we were helping and we were training. They were so happy and they were so grateful for what we had to offer, for the training and what they had to learn or be reminded of, as well as our nursing pack, and for them to be able to have their own. You know, it's things like that people in the healthcare field in America or in the US may even take for granted, but they were so appreciative of everything that they had the opportunity to learn, especially to be reminded of, and to be able to take home and use and help, knowing that moving forward they will be able to help their patients to the best of their abilities. It was an incredible experience. They were extremely excited for us to come back next year. They were already asking when. Just as they were grateful, we were grateful to be able to help in any way that we could, in any way that we can. And we sincerely look forward to doing it once again, and God willing, annually. It was an absolute blessing.
Hi, my name is 𝗧𝗥𝗦𝗡𝗚, a nurse at the 14th Military Hospital and also a member of the Nurse2Nurse team. I was opportune to serve as one of the facilitators during the nursing competency skill training that was held at the Ministry of Health. We trained about 200 nurses, professional nurses from various hospitals, both in 𝗧𝗥𝗦𝗡𝗚 and 𝗦𝗞𝗜𝗟 counties, respectively. As a facilitator, I was able to share my personal professional experience with my colleagues both here and abroad. But I also want to admit that I learned a lot from the Nurse2Nurse team from the US of A. At the 14th Military Hospital now, we are managing up. We are also applying the various skills that were taught at the training. But I want to take this time also to appreciate the entire team for the thoughtfulness and all of the resources that made this dream a reality. It is also my fervent hope and prayer that the team will come back to Liberia one of these days, one of these years, as soon as possible, to be able to extend this training to the rural part of Liberia, so that Liberia health system will be a better one. We just want to say thank you and thanks ever so much. Kudos to the entire team. Bye.
We had a successful and rewarding trip and training in Liberia the month of March 2022. My name is 𝗧𝗥𝗦𝗡𝗚, and I participated in a team of Nurse2Nurse who traveled to Liberia to share and to train competency skills, evidence-based skills, to our counterpart nurses in Liberia. Liberian nurses were received, and well received the Nurse2Nurse team, led by 𝗏𝗏 and Mr. Joseph Mator, and nurses from several states in the United States. We had several stations that we were assigned, and I was assigned to the vital signs, diabetes, etc. Along with me were facilitators from the Liberian nurses and the midwifery department. We train Liberian nurses. We also encourage them to return demonstrations, and they were well prepared to go on to their areas of work to further train or share with their colleagues at jobs. I'm so glad that we have been able to serve. We train nurses how to take vital signs, the rationale behind and before taking the vital signs and other assessments, and how to report those findings to the prescriber or whomever is going to continue the treatment of the patients. Again, I'm Rachel, and I'm so glad I was part of the Nurse2Nurse team. So come join this beautiful mission that 𝗧𝗨𝗥𝗦𝗡𝗚 and 𝗧𝗥𝗦𝗡𝗚 have begun. Thank you. Have a great day, and God bless.